11th race of the season at Gateway International Raceway. I think it is. I don't know, it could be Speedway or something. I don't know. But yeah, 60 laps here for the Pontiac 300. And yeah. Let's get right to the race. Alright, so we are here. We're about to get started here. Joining us from last week is Garrett.
Hello.
And missing the start of another race, John. Yeah, he's not here either. But anyways, yeah, we're going to get started here very shortly. As we're going to give the command, like right now.
Drivers, start your engines!
There it was. Okay, so gonna get started. I'm gonna go green here pretty shortly. Starting off here in the front row is Benny Toya, the 12. Next to him is the 3 of Gabe Newell, Daytona 500 winner. Behind them is the 95 Suba Tour, the 88 Jasper Mandello, Smith Johnson in 5th, and next to him is the 66 of Peter Guile. Behind them, Jimmy Jimball's in the 92, Matthew Kawick in the 70, Justin Malachi, and Ricky Damrob Jr. That rounds up the top 10 starting positions as we are green flag racing here across the river to St. Louis. Benny now getting a good jump off the line, heading into turn 3 right now. So now Gabe Newell is having to fight with this 95 car to win, or for second. It's like, man, I'm having major brain farts right now. Major flatulence in the brain.
Huh.
It's now Gabe Newell and 95, they're side by side for second place, and this fighting is going to slow him down a little bit, and that's going to let Benny Toy get a pretty far lead here, and it's only lap 2. Now Gabe Newell seemed to got past the 95 pretty handily there. And Peter Guile slips into 4th. Yeah. Jasper Mandello going a bit wide there. It's going to give Jimball's an opportunity to get side by side of him here. As the top 5 or 7 cars here are all kind of strung out right now. But you know, it's early in the race, you don't want to be pushing it too hard, although I think not taking it 3 wide here. Across the start-finish line here 3 wide, and probably going to turn 1 3 wide as well. And Justin Malachi is going to get held up, get pushed up the racetrack there. He'll get the shortest end of the stick on that exchange. As Benny Toy still leading here. But now that Gabe Newell has gotten rid of the 95, they'll probably start to close in on him. So Garrett, it's already pretty early, but you think we'll get a repeat winner or a new face in victory lane this week?
Man, really don't know.
Yeah, you sound real enthused, man. I mean, Garrett, just go get like a Red Bull or something, man, and just, come back. Chug that thing and come back. Anyways, Peter Guile now battling with Sumator for, what is that, 3rd? Yeah, I think so. But unable to get close enough to him, to her. I don't know. It's now Jasper Mandello is trying to take away 5th. 4th. Like I said, a lot of brain flatulence. Jimmy Jimbo is now battling for 6th. I got it right that time, I think. And I saw Gabe Knoll. He's on the inside of Benny Toya, not close enough to be side by side. Nowhere near close enough. Let's see what they do. No, Benny Toya's going to choose the low line and block down and block Gabe Knoll. He's definitely getting close enough to. Oh, is that collision noise? I heard someone like hit the wall or something. Alright, I guess someone just scraped the wall or something. I'm not crazy. You guys heard that too, right? Right? Oh, also, it's been 1 week and no one commented anything about the color of Smith Johnson's car. I still think it's yellow. So, yeah, still, please try and settle the debate. This car is yellow, not green. I'm right.
It is green though.
It's yellow. It is yellow. Wait, Garrett, what did I just say?
You said it's yellow.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I just said it was green, because it's not, but...
It is green.
Man, I can't even remember what I just said 5 seconds ago. Man, I'm really, really struggling here today. And it's only lap 9. And so far, Benny Toy has led all 9 laps here. But it's not like Gabe Knoll hasn't been trying. Still early though, so anything could happen. As we saw last week, leads are not guaranteed. As Ricky Damar Jr. led over half the race, and through a series of cautions and a few pit stop strategies coming into play, he unfortunately lost that race. He definitely deserved to win it though, but he lost it to George Franklin, who right now is running in 30th, so definitely not at the same race winning speed that we saw last week, but again, it's only lap 10, so anything could change now. Well, I guess we're going on lap 10. Unless the thing hasn't changed. Yeah. No, we're going on lap 11 right now, but the thing hasn't changed. So, okay then. Still not changing. Hey, there it is. Okay, took 2 whole laps. What if I? Oh, and Benny Toy going a bit high. Gabe Knoll gonna slide in. And we side by side and. Gabe Knoll just got a fender on him. Into turn 1, Benny Toy can't go down and clear and block him. Now Gabe Knoll with a slight lead over Benny Toya. I think he's got him clear. Yeah, Gabe Knoll, new leader. And he will lead lap 12. As we only have 48 more laps to go. But yeah, still incredibly early. Richard Splash and Jess Mandel, they are fighting it out for 6th right now, but Richard Splash is going to be able to get ahead of them. Now, Pontiac's going to fight Danny Brown. He's been making some pretty aggressive moves here in this race. Currently fighting with a 70 car. Getting some help from the 17, but Matthew Kaywick is going to go up top. But that's not not really going to help him as Dane Devon's able to clear him. As who is that? That's the 00. Oh, and caution's out. What just? Oh, damage on the 87. As they're and the 30 bit scrunched up there. As Gabe Newell's going to bring us around, followed by Benny Toy and Peter Guile, and the 95 and the 28. Well, been incident free for the first 6 of this race, but let's go take a look at what happened. So this is what brought us under caution for the first time today. See, Bobby Kinger sort of slides up the track there, and that causes Fred Barrett fan to go up and slap the ball there, and that just gets him into the 24 and gets him around, and the 30 comes around and just hits him there. And yeah, I'd say got the biggest damage overall was the 30, I'll be honest, Fred Carlisle, he's not really done anything wrong this year at all, but he's just been in the wrong place at the wrong time. So many instances this season. Hopefully his luck can turn around, but he's been involved in a lot of accidents that were not his fault. But yeah, that's what's brought us under caution for the first time today. We'll see you after the caution. Okay, so I figured I'd actually record the pit stops, so we will not be seeing you after the caution. Also, is that damage on the 12? That happened. But he's coming down pit road along with the 66, the 95, the 28, the 88, 20, the 70, the 92, and others. As a few cars are going to hang out here, that being Gabe Newell, Richard Splash, Jason Lanier, or Jackson Lanier, whatever it is, I don't know. Doug Spoon, David Duche, Parker Donalds, Sean Von Spiegler, Henry Hilberry, the 18 of John Luther, William Moore, Nathaniel Boone, Tobias Allen, Bobby Kinger, who in a way started this whole mess anyways, and the 00 of Ivan Mather. So it's what, 8 or 9 cars that stayed out? Actually, that's probably closer to like a few 10 there. But anyways, a lot of cars are going to be jumping off pit road here as they'll come back around. Who won this battle off pit road? Looks like it was the 66. Peter Guile won the battle off pit road, but others are coming down now. I don't know why that is. I don't think they were even a lap down, so interesting strategy here. I don't really know why. Doesn't make much sense. But hey man, you do you, I guess. Gabe Newell still out leading. So yeah, that was kind of strange, but alright, now we will see you after the caution. Okay, so getting ready to restart here. Gabe Newell leading us off. Next to him is Ivan Mather, who is a lap down. They're real close together here. I'm not sure why. Doesn't even matter how hard I tried. I tried so hard to do even more, but I wasted it. Just to watch you go. That's the second time this season, or this series, that I've sang lyrics to in the end. But oh well. Anyways, Richard Splash on the inside. Side with Gabe Newell. He's gonna get a bit of an edge out of the restart heading to turn 3. Actually, Ivan Mather got the biggest jump out of all of that, but being a lap down. Well, technically, no, he's not a lap down right now. But once he gets passed by Richard Splash and Gabe Newell and others, probably not going to be as well for him. Anyways, Gabe Newell on that outside line, trying to stay with the 10, but is not able to do so. Ugh. I got like a bad taste in my mouth right there. checkered. But for now, Ivan Mather kind of controlling the pace here. Well, I say that, and immediately he's getting passed by Richard Splash. Well, maybe not. He's at least able to kind of hold his own. As he's going to a bit of drafting help there with the 3 car. But still here down in turns 1 and 2. Seems he's got it on Gabe Newell. Quite able to get by him. And should anything happen to these top 2, Doug Spoon I'm sure would gladly take the opportunity to get by both of them. But
not Doug Spoon.
Yeah, I know.
Was there another guy who's been winning most of the races, or was it just Doug Spoon?
No, it's 2 people have 3 wins, being Doug Spoon and his teammate Nathaniel Boone. And Peter Guile has 1 win, Gabe Newell has 1 win, George Franklin has 1 win, and who else has won this year? Oh, and Parker Donaldson is right here. So yeah, that's all the winners this year.
What did Parker Donalds win?
He won at Dago, remember? By like an entire lap. It was very impressive.
Was that the one that was rigged?
No, that was last week.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, Richard Splash he's now gotten by Gabe Newell completely. He's cleared him. And that's going to let him keep a decent lead over the 3 car, but still unable to get by Ivan Mather. Really trying to keep it on the lead lap. Although Richard Splash, he's been real consistent all year so far, but he's yet to find victory lane here. But he's had a decent string of finishes and might find himself at the front of the field when this thing is all said and done. But we're only on lap 24 right now, so still all things could change. And now Ivan Mather going to head up the racetrack and concede. He's going to let the 10 car by him. Not Gabe Newell so easily, though. Kind of strange. Why do you think I want to target the pace car, man? Why? Anyways, now Jason and/or Jackson Lanier. Whoa! Your collision noises. Okay, might have just been another instance of someone like scraping the wall. Is he the 30 here? He's got his hood removed after got scrunched up there. It's that accident. Now, Ivan Mather kind of playing blocker here. As Gabe Newell, he's having kind of a difficult time getting around him. Peter Guile now trying to take back 3rd, which is what he was in before the caution came out. And Vaughn now fighting for the 5th spot. Jason and/or Jackson.
Peter Guile's back now.
I think it is Jackson though. I think it's Jackson Lanier. I think that's what it is. Pretty sure. Anyways, he was fighting for 5th, but didn't get it. As now Ivan Mather, he's holding up the rest of the top 5, but it's going to let Richard Splash get a bit of a lead. As now Peter Guile looks to the inside for 2nd, but I think there was a little bit of contact there with Gabe Newell. Shot him up the racetrack a bit. And Peter Guile, well, he's not in 2nd yet. I mean, he is in 2nd, but he hasn't secured it. So they're going to be side-by-siding into turn 1. Gabe Newell with a bit of the edge on the outside line. And now Peter Guile will get 2nd place. But will he keep it for long? As here comes Danny Devon to the inside.
Who is the one we were arguing with? They're yellow or green?
Who is Smith Johnson? He is.
Yeah, where is that?
Let's see when it gets back around the thing.
See the 28?
Yes. Okay. Well, okay. He's in 13th. But yeah. No.
Was he not a different brand last week?
No. He's always. And he's yellow. He's freaking.
I can
yellow.
see that now.
What do you mean you can see it? He was yellow last week too.
I thought he was green last week, or was that a different car?
No, it's the same. It's the same paint scheme.
Oh, that's the O'Reilly car, I think is what it was. I thought was.
There's no O'Reilly car. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure there was. I don't know. It was one of them. I thought was green. I don't think it was the always car.
Jared, did you check your meds last week?
Yeah.
I don't know if you did or not. As now Chris LaGouch moving up into fourth, as he's going to get by the double zeros. I've managed to conceding the rest of the pack here. Still not letting Gabe Newell by, because he's just got someone against him. As now Danny Vaughn has moved up into second. He's been not as consistent this year, but he's definitely had some bright spots here, as he's pulling ever so closer to the back of the 10 car. So we got some fast speed here, as we've reached about the halfway point. Peter Guile also entering this picture. Kind of air shoves him up the racetrack side by side. And no, Richard Splash is going to get a bit more speed out of the corner and be able to clear him. And now Peter Guile is looking to take second away. Not going to be able to get it.
I just realized. I'm pretty sure we're like one lap over halfway now.
Yep. Well, see, when the tire goes from such and such lap of such and such, go then from or to, like, because it was at like 29 of 60 laps. Now it just says 29 to go. That means that when it says to go, it means that we're over halfway. So
Yay!
it's not been a boring race by any metric too, as Danny Vaughn has now taken the lead from Richard Splash.
I'm gonna be honest. I was watching like Family Guy clips in the background until my
God.
TV shut off.
This
It wasn't brain rot clips.
30-second attention span confirmed.
No, it's not 30-second attention span. It's like an hour actually. But
Well, I mean, were you watching Family Guy clips or like episodes?
I can go to the movie theater and watch a Marvel movie, no problem.
Okay. I mean,
Those are like, what, 4
I
hours?
like watching Family Guy episodes, but I mean the clips.
The episodes are fine. I don't like to.
Texas? We're going to Texas to find
Shorts.
religious
Because
tolerance?
they always cut off before it actually gets good.
That's gonna be like trying to get Sneakers O'Toole to take his sneakers off.
No.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. Hey, take them off. No. Take them off, I said. No, I don't want them. You'll never catch me. We can't catch him out in these shoes. Anyways, while that whole mess was going on, Chris LaGouch has moved up into second and is now getting close to the 20. And Danny Vaughn may be at risk of losing his lead.
Like
As we're going to
Dr.
look
Pepper
back through the pack, Richard Splash in third, Peter Guile maybe trying to take it side by side for the third spot. Richard Splash is going to be able to keep it though, but not. He's not going to clear him just yet. And now he will. Jess Mandello in fifth, and that runs out the top five. First car out of the top five is Justin Malachi. Gabe Newell, he is falling back quite a bit. So he definitely struggled getting by the double zero. Ricky Damar Jr. in, what is that, 7th? Or 8th? No, I think that's 8th. Yeah. And in 9th, Pop Mart. And rounding out the top 10 is Douglas Spoon. Dan Marv now trying to get by Gabe Moore for 8th. Or 7th, sorry. And I thought Pop Mart was maybe going to try and take a 3 wide into turn 1, but decided not to. As the top 5 remains unchanged. As Justin Mandela is getting a bit closer to the back of the 66 here. Who's making another attempt for 3rd. Just Richard Splash on that outside line. He's seemed to have gotten pretty comfortable there, and for reasons he's been able to get a lot of speed there out of 3 and 4. As now Justin Brandello on that outside thinks, well, didn't have quite the same usage to him. But he is at least close enough to where he can maybe make a pass for 4th spot. Now Peter Dial making another attempt. This time has a bit of a lead on Richard Splash. And he'll cross the line in 3rd. Will he be able to keep it through turns 1 and 2? Yes, he will. And not only that, but Richard Splash is going to move back to 5th. And Justin Malachi's entering the picture of where he could get where he can get himself a top 5 finish. Now Richard Splash, he's just ahead of Justin Malachi at the line. Justin Malachi heading into turns 1 and 2. That outside line has been getting a little less friendly to Richard Splash. And yeah, he's going to fall back to 6th now. But he's got his teammate in the 21 coming up to him. Could help him out, maybe. Or will he just pass him like everyone else is? Oh, let's see. Justin Malachi going pretty wide there, trying to get as much momentum as he can to catch back up to the 88 and 66. Chris LaGouch still waiting behind the 20. I mean, there's 20 laps to go, so probably just waiting patiently for the right chance and moment to make a pass. Because, you know, it's definitely, it's not about, you know, leading all of the laps or even the most laps. All you got to lead is 1 lap. Well, I mean, the last one. But, yeah. That's all it takes. You just got to lead the last lap and earn the winner. Now, obviously, leading the most laps helps, so. But not everyone gets to do that here. Well, I mean, only one person can lead the most laps, but. Right now, Danny Vaughn, he's led about 10 laps so far, but now Chris LaGouch getting side by side with him. On that exit of 4, but that outside line in 3-4 can't be a good way to keep the lead, as we saw Richard Splash do it too. And Danny Vaughn right there. As Justin Malachi now trying to take 4th from Jasper Mandello. Not able to do so on the outside line. Yeah, it definitely seems the preferred way to do this is go low in turns 1 and 2, and then try that outside line out of 4. But he didn't do that, and I mean, Danmar's doing it. Richard Splash is gonna fall back even further. He got passed by Ricky Danmarv. And is at risk of being passed by Pop Mart. Wouldn't take him out of the top 10, but it set him in 8th, I guess. So. Malachi getting pretty close to the back of the 88. Will he make a move into turn 1? I don't know if he's close enough to do that, actually. Yeah, no. Hang in there, Garrett. There's only like 15 more laps after this, you know?
I'm hanging. I'm not guaranteed I'll stay for the point standings, though.
Come on, man. You can make it. You can make it, Garrett. Get you a Red Bull. Get
No, then I won't be able to sleep afterwards.
you some wings and fly.
Okay.
Okay.
I might as well just go in the fridge and drink that Dr. Pepper that's still in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, maybe not like a Red Bull or energy drink, but just something light, like one of those mini sodas. Just give you just
Red
enough.
Bull's not even that bad, to be honest. Like, Red Bull's only 80 milligrams of caffeine.
Really?
Yeah, it's only like 80 compared to Monster being like 160 per can. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't need just like just a little bit of caffeine just to keep you up. But anyways, Fred Calao, he's been passed by the leaders. And I think that did slow up Chris LaGouch a bit, as he's a few car lengths back now of Danny Devon. So at this point, he's just hoping that this thing remains green, because so far it seems like he's been able to block the 55 pretty handily. But Chris LaGouch still, he's gone back up to the 20. And I'm sure he realizes now that it's getting to be crunch time, as we have 13 more laps to go. And it's not too many more opportunities to get by and get to the lead. And Devon still, though, got about a car length ahead of him down the back straightaway they go. And Justin Malachi now is going to get by the 88. We see Justin Malachi make his way up to the front of the field, or to the front of the, but I guess like this, to the front in the next 12 laps. I don't know if there's enough time for that. As now Chris LaGouch looking to the inside lane. Danny Devon goes a bit higher. That's not really the best place to be here in turns 1 and 2. LaGouch does have about half of his car in front of him, but they're going to be side by side into turn 3. Chris LaGouch down on the inside. He's able to clear 20 now. New leader, Chris LaGouch. Will Danny Devon be able to get back up there in time? I don't know. It's going to be 10 to go next time by. As now Justin Malachi and Peter Guile and all the others now just getting by Fred Calao. As Justin Randell is going to get by him right here. Guess Dan Marv will be doing that too here shortly. Ten to go. And Danny Devon's got a bit of time to make up. About 6 or so car lengths away from Chris LaGouch. Chris LaGouch actually probably had a maybe decent shot at winning at Sonoma, but since the cars and just package there sucked in general, I don't think there was actually any passing whatsoever. But oh well. That's probably going to be the worst race of the year, in my opinion, because literally nothing happened. Because, I mean, at least all the other races have had somewhat exciting things happen. No, Sonoma, that was a of a race. But Danny Devon doesn't seem he's getting any closer. As running out of time. It's just
Seriously, we're gonna let McDonald's win.
Just Malachi's pulled into third, getting by the 66. Still don't think he has enough time to get there, but who knows? Ain't Yvonne's not getting any closer. So LaGouch is just watching the laps tick down, hoping that a caution does not come out, because I think if one did come out, we would have enough time to get this race restarted. And that would rack the field back up and give someone another, give really anyone a chance, as long as something stupid happens.
Someone needs to purposefully crash just so LaGouch can't win.
What's wrong with Chris LaGouch?
He drives for McDonald's.
No, that's just a sponsor.
Still. McDonald's like lucky mid, not gonna lie.
Garrett, I know what you look like in real life. You can't tell me that you don't like McDonald's.
I don't.
Really?
I'm serious. I do not like McDonald's.
Again, Garrett, I know what you look like in real life. Like, buddy. You shirt.
Like, I'm being completely serious. That is like the one fast food place I will refuse to go to.
Alright, alright. I mean, I'm not saying they're peak or anything, but, I mean, it's not like... I mean, look, if...
They're just never.
I mean, look, if you're, like, really hungry and you just, like, need something just to put in you, I mean, if it's right there, it's right there, I guess.
I go grab a protein bar.
Okay. Really wish John was here, I'll be honest, but, you know, 5 to go. And LaGouch's not looking like he's going to concede anytime soon.
Dang you, McDonald's!
I don't know, but Devon's got over a second and a half to make up here. He's gonna have to start driving like he's been holding in a crap for 5 hours, and he really needs to get home.
You gotta drive like you just ate Taco Bell.
That's a like media joke, but whatever. It's actually Chris LaGouch coming up on a few lap cars here, including Benny Toya, who pretty sure he was leading this race. Like the very start, was he not? So yeah, he's falling back.
Was he? Was he?
I think so. If my memory serves me right. I mean, Gabe, no, it says he's in 25th. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, no, I know why. It's because a few cars, if you remember, a few cars actually stayed out. So I guess they had to pit a few laps ago, so yeah, that's probably why. It's now LaGouch getting... he might get slowed up here by Tobias Cialin in 49. Could slow him up enough. Danny Devon to catch back up.
Come on, Tropicana, you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it. Yeah. But Chris LaGouch is actually pretty easily getting by these two Dodge teammates. As we only have 2 more laps to go. 2.5 miles more for Chris LaGouch to make it around, and he'll secure the second win on the year for Ford.
At least it's not Doug Spoon, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna try and make his way around Benny Toya right now, and he will see the white flag. One more time to go, and regarding something really stupid happening, it's looking like he'll make his way back around to the checkers pretty easily.
Hit the brakes, 99, please.
Their teammates.
Brake checker.
Their teammates. Why would they do that?
No. God.
Well, Sorry, Garrett. I really don't know why you're this distraught over a fictional racing series, but whatever. Chris LaGouch will win
I just
the
love to hate on
Pontiac
McDonald's.
300 here at Gateway. Danny Vaughn's.
I just genuinely love to hate on McDonald's at this point.
Alright, Danny Vaughn. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but on the ticker, the asterisks, if you have one asterisk, that means that they led a lap, but if they have two, that means that they led the most. And once it gets back around, you'll see that Danny Vaughn actually has the most asterisks. He has two asterisks. So that means that he did lead the most. He led the most amount of laps today. But yeah, came up short. Came up second, which I mean, yeah, still a great result overall. But it's always disappointing when you get to lead the most laps, but just come up one spot short, especially. Ricky Damroff Jr. He finished. I mean, it was in the top 5, I think, last week, but yeah, still not the result he wanted, and not the result that Danny Devon wanted, but he comes up just short. But that'll leave us to go only one place, Garrett.
Where?
The point standings.
No.
All right, so here are your point standings after the Pontiac 300 at Gateway. Doug Spoon's still leading. Not saying how much he's ahead of Nathaniel Boone. He is ahead of Ricky Damroff Jr. by only 83 this week, as he's gotten himself closer. So is Justin Malachi, as him and Richard Splash are only one race win away from taking the top spot. But anyways, Chris LaGouch won today. He's in 8th. I don't think that's where he was last week, actually. Oh, and like always, we got to do the dumb thing. Oh yeah, I did actually finally figure out why. That there are like 2 Gabe Knowles and 2 like syntaxes. It's because apparently if you change the spelling of their name, the game treats it as completely different drivers. I
That sucks.
don't know why. I don't. It's stupid.
Well, the intact, you change the L to an A or the A to an L,
Well, yeah. Well, no,
so
it's because with the new ticker, it said like, it was weird, but I did have it as Lex, but then I just said, oh yeah, well, I mean, isn't Lex just short for Alexander? So, and Gabe Noel I had as Gabin, but I realized that no, that's not Gabe Noel's real name, so changed it to just Gabe. So, anyways, yeah.
and not one like the few dudes who actually exist out of all the races.
Yeah. Anyways, Gabe
Yeah.
Noel. Gabe Noel. Okay, he has 1,385 points. So he's actually in 6th right now. So, like we always got to do, Stan Schneider is one spot higher than he should be. So Stan Schneider on back, they go down one position. So Stan Schneider's really in 7th, and Antonio Eagle's really in 8th, and Chris LaGouch is really in 9th, and so on. Then in Texas, 50. Wait, crap! Did I mess that up? No. Okay, so 2. Okay.
Just get a calculator.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna pause the time that we're waiting for that. So, Lex Syntax really does have 993 points, so he is in 29th. I think that's just where he was last week. So yeah, MLSS on back is 2 spots higher than they should be. So he needs to move down. So he is really in 31st. And Sumator is really in 32nd. And then this will go down until Ivan Mather is actually in 44th. Yeah. Because A name and slime blocks, they'd be 42nd and 43rd. And then gas would be 44th. Okay, yeah, so that all checks out. So we guys will be seeing you next time for the Quaker State 500 at Kentucky Speedway. Yeah, which doesn't exist anymore, but oh well. What are you gonna? Well, I mean, it does exist, but they don't race there anymore. So it's okay, I guess. But yep, that'll be that. Thank you, Garrett, for joining me. And
Yep.
audience, thank you guys for watching. John, thank you for not being here again. Weird, because he showed up for the first race, and just he just hasn't been very consistent now. Just very uncouth. But anyways, we'll see you guys all next time. Make sure to tune in for the Quaker State 500. And yeah, that'll wrap things up. You guys all have a good day. Bye-bye.